Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to do about the percentages and their shortcut methods, quicker methods. That means suppose if the anything increase percent and decrease percent is same, then how can you solve that sum? For example, I'll take that I'll take the if population of a town is increased by 15%, what is the increased population? Increased by 15%, and thereafter at the first year 15% in the first year, and the decreased by 15% in the next year. Next, what happened? Decreased by 15% in the next year. So what effects can be seen in the population of the town? What effect can be seen in the population of the town? So here increased percentage is 15% and decreased percent in the second year is 15%. Then how can you solve actually what you have to do? Let us think that solution. So let the population of the town is equal to x. Population of the town is equal to x. Then what is the first year? That means increased population is equal to what you will get? Increased population is equal to, so 15% of x plus x. That means you have to do x plus add x to the 15% of x. So that is equal to 15 by 100 of means into plus x. So that becomes, by taking LCM, 100 is the LCM. Then 15x plus 100x, it becomes 100x, it becomes 115x by 100. 115x by 100. Okay, this is at the end of first year. At the end of first year. This is increased value. Then what is the decreased value? So first what you got, I'll write aside. So 115x by 100 at the end of first year. Next, decreased population is equal to what you have to write? Actually 115x by 100 is there at the end of first year. From that you have to subtract 15% of 115x by 100. This you have to subtract, so that you will get the decreased population. That means 115x by 100 minus 15 by 100 of means into 115x by 100 you will get. On simplification, 115x by 100 minus 15 into 115 becomes this is 1725 x by 10 to the power of 4. 10,000 here you will get. So by taking LCM, you will get 10 to the power of 4 in the denominator. And so this is 100 into 115. 100x minus 1725x. That is nothing but 9775x by 10,000. So I'll write only 100 I will keep, and remaining 2 I'll cancel that. 75.75 by 100x you will get. So secondly I'm writing 97.75 by 100x. This is the second year decreased population. This is the first years. First years is 115x by 100, and second years is nothing but 97.75 by 100x. So difference in population you have to find out. So what is the difference in population? Difference in population, what will you do? So whatever is there presently after second year, From that you have to subtract the present population. Actual whatever you thought of, that you have to subtract. So 97.75x by 100 minus actual population is x. So division by taking LCM, 97.75x minus 100x is nothing but minus 2.25x by 100. As it is negative value, so that population is decreased. So percent of decreased population is equal to percentage of decreased population is equal to 2.25% of the population of X. So actually decreased population is 2.25%. 2.25%. So why you got decreased? Because the percentage or increased population and decreased population is the same. That is first 15% increase and 15% decrease. This I will tell in the shortcut method, quicker method. So by in the quicker method, what is the formula you know? Percentage square by 100. Simple. Percentage square by 100. So the question is here is the population of a town is increased by 15% in the first year and decreased by 15% in the next year. So consecutive years, one time increase and then next time decrease, same percentage. So the percentage is nothing but 15%. So 15 whole square by 100 you have to write. That is nothing but 225 by 100 is nothing but 2.25%. So 2.25%. That is the percentage of increase. Percentage whole square by 100 you have to write. That is the percentage of increase. Okay. Then based on the same model, I will give one more example. Suppose a shopkeeper marks a price of his goods 12% higher than its original price. After that, he allows a discount of 12%. What is his percentage of loss or profit? So here what he has given, 12% increased. After that, on the demand of the goods, he allows not a demand, there is no demand. After that, he allows a discount of 12%. 12% discount. So first price is increased, goods are increased by 12% and then next allows a discount of 12%. What is his profit or loss? So automatically he will get a loss percent. So loss percent is equal to percentage whole square by 100 you have to write. That is equal to, percentage is here given 12 square by 100. That is nothing but 144 by 100 is nothing but 1.44%. That is a loss percent. Okay, directly we can do like this. This is the shortcut method. If increased percent and decreased percent are of the same value, then coming to the second situation, when both values are different, that means if the value of the first case is increased by x percent, value of the first is increased by x percent, and then decreased by y percent. Then what? Decreased by y percent. Then what is the formula? Then percentage of increase or decrease according to the sign we will take. So percentage of increase or decrease is taken by the formula x minus y minus xy by 100%. xy by 100%. X minus y. X is the increased percent and y is the decreased percent. Minus x into y by 100% if you will take, if you will get that actual percentage. If it is a negative, that means decreased value is more than the increased value, then you will get negative sign. If it is negative sign, you will get a decreased percent, or if you will get a positive sign, you will get increased percent. So for this model, I will give some examples. So the salary of a worker was first increased by 10%. So what is the increased percent? 10%. And then decreased by 5%. Decreased by 5%. Then what was the change in his salary? What was the change in his salary? So I am directly applying the quicker method. In the quicker method, what is the formula? X minus y minus xy by 100%. So that is what is here x? Increased value. So 10. What is y? Decreased value 5. Minus 10 into 5 by 100%. 0, 0 cancel. 5 ones are 5 twos. Then 10 minus 5 is 5 minus half is nothing but 4.5. 5 minus half is 4 and half. 4.5%. What is this? As the value is, the sign is positive, so you will get the increase in salary. He got a 4.5% increase in salary. Increase in salary. Okay. One more example I will give. With a decreased value. That means, if the salary of a person decreased by 20%, what is given here? Decreased value is 20% and increased by 10% later. Increased value is 10% later. What is the percentage of effect in his salary? What is the percentage of effect? Actually, what method we will do? Quicker method. In the quicker method, what is the formula? Percentage of increase or decrease is equal to x minus y minus x into y by 100%. 100%. That is equal to decreased. Increased value is how much? Always x represents what? Increased value. So 10 we have to write first, minus y represents decreased value. So 20 minus 10 into 20 by 100%. So 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. Next, 10 minus 20 is minus 10 minus 2. Nothing but minus 12%. Minus 12 indicates if the sign is negative, what I said? Decreased. So on the whole, 12% decrease is there in the salary. 12% decrease in the salary. Decrease is there in the salary. Okay. Is it fine? So if the percentages are same, increased value, decreased value, the formula is percentage whole square by 100%. And if the increased and decreased values are different, then you have to write x minus y minus xy by 100%. Okay. Next, if successive increase or successive decrease is there, third case. What is that? In the third case, successive increase and successive decrease. That means if the values are increased or decreased by x and y%, then what is the final increase or decrease is given by the formula x plus y plus xy by 100%. X plus y plus xy by 100%. That means if for this also I'll give some examples. So first case, in the first example, a shopkeeper marks a price of 15%, marks the price at 15% higher than the original price. So higher than means what? Increased value. Increased how much percent? 15%. Increased how much percent? 15%. Original price. Due to the increase in demand, he further increased the price by 10%. Again what he did? Increased. How much? 10%. The successive, here I said already, successive increase or decrease. Both will be increase or both will be decrease. Then what he will get? How much profit will he get? How much percentage of profit will he get? He asked. So both are increasing. So percentage of profit he will get. Percentage of profit is equal to, what you have to write? X is 15 plus y is 10 plus 15 into 10 by 100%. So 15 plus 10 is 25 plus here 0 0 cancel, 5 3s and 5 2s, 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is nothing but 25 plus 1.5 is nothing but 26.5% profit is there If he increased the value of the goods by 15% first and successively next increase the 10%, then on the whole he will get a profit of 26.5%. One more example I'll give based on this formula. That is nothing but. So if the population of a town is decreased by 10% and 20% in 2 successive years, what is the percentage of population is decreased after 2 years? So in the example 2, what is given? The population is decreased by 10% and 20% in the consecutive years, in the successive years. What is the percentage of population decreased or increased after 2 years here? He is asking. So solution, percentage of population decrease is equal to, what is the formula? X plus y plus xy by 100. So x is what? 10 plus y is what? 20 plus x into y is 10 into 20 by 100%. That is nothing but 30 plus 0 cancel here too, nothing but 32%. 32%. So these are the like this you can do in the competitive exams. You can save your time, and if you not subscribe the channel, please subscribe the channel.